What is going on, guys? We are back. That is quite possibly the worst intro we ever had. Yo, wait till that plays back. Like when that plays back, it's gonna be us for the first 5 seconds. Like if you watch the replay.
Yeah.
Love it.
That's
Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to Going Flawless with Dutch and Decon.
We've got no chop this week.
No chop, hopefully. We worked on it. We think we figured it out. So hopefully there's no chop. Welcome back.
What's up, Boss Hazy?
The Corridors of Time.
Our #1 fan.
What's
Always
up, brother?
the first to comment.
How we living? That's my boy. Now, this episode brought to you by Dr. Pepper. 23 flavors of greatness.
410
calories if you buy the big one. 410.
401 calories for 410 gaming.
Yeah.
It was meant to be.
Gang.
It was meant to be.
What's going on, guys? It's been 2 weeks.
Yeah, we missed last week.
I know, but we're back stronger than ever after one of the most epic weeks of Destiny history.
Yeah, we'll get into that.
Without a doubt. So hopefully you guys have all been good for the past 2 weeks. Who else we got in here? The whole gang. We're going to be doing silver giveaway today. We got a $10 and a $5 gift card in honor of the Corridors of Time.
Yeah.
Great community event. So we figured we could keep the community stuff
Keep
going.
it going.
Give away some silver. But before that, let's get into it a little bit. What you been up to? First of all, 2 weeks off. Same old.
Dude, I don't even know what I did last week.
Last weekend we had Ghost's birthday.
Yeah, so you were in Florida for your birthday.
Yep.
And then you came back, and then we had Ghost's birthday.
Yep, and we did a bar crawl brew tour thing with like 20 people on a bus. We like hopped around to different breweries.
That was brutal.
It was lit. I'll tell you that.
Dude, I was hurting when I woke up. I had to drink a beer like first thing for breakfast because we stayed up all night the night before watching Glad's
the
stream.
Lit.
Stayed up till like 5 o'clock in the morning watching Glad's stream.
Mm-hmm.
And then I had to turn around and wake up, get ready
Go to work for your double.
And then we went to Thad's birthday, and then I had to work a 13-hour shift at work the next day.
Yeah, I'm sure that was great, huh? Felt great. Felt
Sucked.
wonderful.
I got to work, and I was like, fuck yeah, I feel great. And then as the day progressed, I was just like, this fucking sucks.
And then you got home, and we watched the final moments. Well, not all the way through.
I couldn't make it.
Yeah, we went to bed at like 2 or 3.
Dude, I
and they finished at like 4.
I reclined my gaming chair like back, and I had my headphones and my controller, and then I just passed out.
Your snoring woke you up?
Yeah, I was like, holy shit. Thad was like, yeah, bro, I could hear you snoring.
That's awesome. Legendary. Yeah, man. So it's been same old. Bunch of work. I'm going on a cruise this week.
Yeah, so we're going to be off for 2 weeks after this, which
2 weeks,
sucks,
I think. Yeah, this is our last episode for 2 weeks, which is brutal. But yeah, I have a cruise all next week. Our producer, Lauren, she's here today. And we'll go with her whole family on a cruise. And then the week after that, I'm in Florida again for work. So 2 weeks off.
Brutal.
Sad. But you guys are lucky you made it to this one. We're happy you guys tuned in. We're glad we could get this episode going. Who else we got in chat? Who's over there?
We got Ghost and we got Boss Hazy. We got 5 people watching.
How
so
we
I don't
doing?
know. Everybody out there say what's up. How can I check to see who's watching?
You can't. Nah, there's no way to see. It's kind of brutal.
No. So everybody out there say what's up.
Yeah,
let us know you're watching.
Fuck yeah. So
once we get some more people in here, we'll announce how
what we're doing for the giveaway. Yeah.
Yeah.
So cool, man. You wanna?
Hope everybody's got their Dr. Peppers ready.
23
flavors. Should we do a beer?
Yeah.
What we got.
We're going on a Disney cruise, Eastern Caribbean. It's pretty dope. We're doing like St. Thomas is one of the stops. The Disney Island is one of the stops. We're going with Lauren's whole family.
Disney Island?
Yeah, they like Disney bought an island and just turned it into like a Disney World. Like they own an island in the Caribbean.
That seems.
It's called Castaway Cay, C-A-Y.
That seems pretty Disney-like.
It's very Disney-like, dude. It's just the only way you can go there is on a Disney cruise.
Oh,
so it's kind of lit. So yeah, so we're doing that with Lauren's family and Lauren's sister, who lives like right up, like only 30 minutes from here. She has two young ones, 6 and 2. So right, 2.
Yeah, same age as
2.5. Yeah. So yeah, 6 and 2. So we're going for them. They're super pumped. They went last year, so we didn't get to go with them. But yeah, it should be a lot of fun with the little kids on the Disney cruise. Nice. Pretty pumped for that. Yeah. So yeah, cheers.
Beer,
what we got?
A local beer from Calvert County, Calvert Brewing, and this is their cream ale. Cream ale, smooth, sunny, and refreshing.
I kind of like that.
Yeah, I've had it before. People are like, "Oh, do you like Calvert Brewing?" And most of the time, my answer is, No, I actually don't like them at all. But this beer is their best beer.
Their best beer, for sure. What's up? How are we doing? We got Jenna who just walked in the building. We got 2 producers on set today.
Yeah.
So be extra crispy on the graphics. You know what it is. And you know it's got Lana and Jazz in the building too. So everyone say what's up to them.
Yeah.
But yeah.
We got a room full of people.
Squad.
Yeah, this is pretty good.
Yeah,
really smooth.
I like it.
Not too boozy. Robert Acosta, what's up, man? Oh, you got your Frozen Band-Aids. That's Frozen the movie. They weren't stuck in a freezer.
That's what I thought earlier. Not my smartest move. But yeah, this is good. I like this. So.
Oh, that's Nintendo Warrior. What's up, Nintendo?
What's up,
Thanks
brother?
for watching, man.
How we doing? So yeah. So let's get right into it.
So let's get right into
so
the
let's start for those who don't know what happened.
So we logged in on Tuesday, and Osiris had a secret quest. There was no announcement of it. The only way you knew about it is if you actually went to him and
it wasn't even on the map or like a notification. You had to like just randomly went
there. Yeah, and so 23 flavors. That's right. Oh, we got Skills watching too. What's up, man? Thanks for watching. We're gonna do a silver giveaway to everyone that's watching. So stay tuned, and we'll let you know how that's done. We got $5 and a $10. But yeah, so we logged in, and then no, was it on Tuesday? Was it on Tuesday?
Yeah, it was. It was Tuesday.
It was Tuesday.
Yeah.
So every hour on the hour for 19 hours, the obelisks were putting up a code, a hexagon-shaped code, which navigated you through the corridors of time. And people, they was just giving lore, and people didn't really know what it was.
Yep.
And
well, we kind of had an idea, like just from past experiences, that it was going to be something more than just like lore.
Yeah. We knew it was heading somewhere, but no one
like
really.
Niobe Labs was what everyone was thinking of.
Yeah.
You guys.
Yeah, very Niobe Labs. I mean, kind of like Niobe Labs. There's a lot of actual fighting involved.
Yeah.
With the puzzling, but so every hour on the hour for 19 hours, people were going through, following those codes. It was leading them to a tomb with a sword and a ghost on top of it. And then when you inspected it, you'd get the lore. Then you'd run forward. It would shoot you back to the beginning. You'd reset the puzzle.
You had to wait the next hour for the obelisk to change.
Yep.
And we eventually got all 19 codes.
And then eventually got all 19 codes.
And there was a 20th code that we learned from the 19 codes.
Yep, the 20th code.
What's up? How we living? Yeah. My aunt just got here, walking through the building. Say what's up to the whole squad, the whole world. All of Dr. Pepper Fanville is watching. Anyway, yeah.
So the 20th code led to you getting an emblem.
Yep.
And then also,
that's what started it all.
Yeah. So then when you looked like down in that room, through the floor, there was a
pretty complex
hexagon. Some of them were blank. Some of them had
the symbols on them.
Yep. And then off to like the sides, they then coined them side 1, 2, 3, 4,
5 and 6.
5 and 6. Yeah. So off to those sides, there were also other symbols, and people were just
like 7. Oh, it was another hexagon, like the original 7-digit codes that were on the what's it called? That was on the obelisks.
Yeah.
Not the same ones, but they were all unique.
Yeah. So yeah, exactly. They were all unique. So then people, were taking pictures of them, weren't really sure what those were either. People were like, what the fuck is all this? Then they realized that if you went in an hour later, then you'd get another code. So potentially you could get if you had 3 different characters, you could potentially get 6 codes.
Yep.
Every 2 hours. And then furthermore, they realized that on the daily reset, then your codes would change. The baby's screaming. She's not happy.
That's how Lana felt about the whole.
Yeah, she was. Hey, calm down over there, girl. But so eventually, like at reset, you could go in and your codes would change
every hour.
And people, were very confused. And then
the main streamers took headway.
Yeah, the streamers took over, and I don't know what Bungie had in mind. I don't know if they trusted the will of the community.
They didn't know what was about to happen.
Yeah.
Because basically, they started basically pulling in all these codes, thinking that they were unique, and they were unique from each player. And then they were like, okay, we have to get all the unique codes and put together this.
Some were duplicates. There were duplicates.
Yeah, there were duplicates, but basically there ended up being I think it was 5,080 total pieces to the puzzle.
Is that how many there were? That's
Yeah,
confirmed?
it's like 530 or 580, something like that. And basically 5,000 pieces. And we had to find them from unique players. But the Twitch streamers couldn't just like keep visiting it to get the codes, or like they needed the whole community, which is what really made this event like ridiculous. So basically for the next, like Glad started doing it, and I know like a group of like 10 people, 20 people started doing it, but it just wasn't making any progress.
How do you think, before we start going into the crazy process of what was going on, how do you think Bungie envisioned this going on? Like, how did they think that we would put these?
Dude, I thought that they'd at least think it would take 2 weeks, and I think they probably thought it would be like a forum thing more so, where it was like people just posting their pictures to forums, and like slowly they would all just get added. I don't think that they would, the way that we streamlined it, or I say we, but like the community and like mainly the streamers and the people that really had all the Excel expertise and stuff. Like the way that it got streamlined was pretty ridiculous, like nuts and like insane. So for those of you guys who were watching, I'm sure like a lot of you guys that are in chat were watching and stuff like that. But
I watched for 5 days straight.
Yeah, we watched a lot. And it was actually like it broke records on Twitch for all the streamers. Like they had the best weeks of their time. At one point,
Glad's at number 4 right now.
Yeah, number 4, like in the world, maybe number 3. I'm not sure. I think he hit number 3 even, but he hit the third or second largest sub train ever. He had a sub train of 10,000 people at one point, where that means 10,000 people subbed without going 5 minutes without a sub, basically. And he only has like 23,000 subs. So he got half of his subscribers right now in a matter of one sub train.
Dude, at one point in time, he was sleeping, and he was on like a 700.
Yeah, he was sleeping on stream because
he was sleeping.
Basically they would go like 30 hours, sleep for 5, and go another 30. Like that was basically what these guys were doing.
Yeah,
at one point, I thought Sweatstickle was gonna die. Literally, I thought he was dead. He was making no sense, and he was like getting angry with his chat. Like
he was playing a didgeridoo. He had some weird like tube.
Like the harmonica thing. Yeah. I don't even know what the fuck that is.
But yeah, so they were going crazy, and like you said, streaming for 30 hours, 30 plus hours at a time.
Sleeping for 10
on
stream.
There was a chick that was involved. I don't know.
I don't know who that is.
She had an accent of some sort. I don't know what she was actually like, what she actually does, but she was kind of like managing the whole thing.
Yeah, she kind of like led all, because it ended up being like a group of like 100 people, like 100 main people, like really doing it. Like they had people building the map as far as like the graphics and stuff. People in chat might know who she is. If you guys know, definitely type it in there. But she was basically headlining the whole thing, like organizing the different groups that were like.
Nintendo said Hoplite. I don't know if that's who she is, or I don't know.
It could be, yeah. But basically, she like headlined the whole thing, was kind of like the manager of all the groups, and made it happen. You know what I mean? With as fast as it did. So it went really fast, and then basically they were just sitting there, and like people were joining, giving them their screenshot and getting out, like just screenshot. They have like 10 people like decoding, and they're just dropping them a spreadsheet. Like 20 people in a spreadsheet just recording and deciphering data. And it was nuts. Yeah. Basically 6 days straight, like nonstop. No one played Xbox, and they broke records. With literally people just watching.
Didn't Lauren say? Wasn't Lauren like, "Are you just gonna sit there and watch people?"
Yeah, Lauren came home from work one day and was like, "Are we gonna watch a movie or something, or like, are you just gonna sit there and watch people work on their spreadsheets all day?" And I was like, "Spreadsheets."
Dude, we sat here from
we
sat here Friday night until
we just drank beer and watched it on the big TV.
Lauren was passed out on the floor.
Shout out Lauren. But yeah, it was lit. It was a good time. So
we were just banging.
So yeah, and they finally finished it. So after the first day, they basically made like, if you like look at the end progress, if you look at like go back and look at the screenshots from day 1, they made like
raid secrets. Skill said raid secrets was
the head of it. Yeah. Like definitely they were like a bunch of good groups that all kind of came together to make it happen. But if you look at the first one, like they made like no progress really. Like in the long run, it was probably like 2% of the map was probably completed after the first day, I'd say. Like remember that first original graphic, which is like a line or something? That was literally like one line of the entire
first
map.
Graphic looked like constellations in like outer space.
Yeah,
like they were all like,
there were maybe like 100 of the 5,000 things done.
It was like 60 unique groups.
Yeah.
Or like 100 unique groups at one point in time.
Yeah. So it's like they didn't make any progress. So at that point, Bungie tweeted out, "Remember, this is a marathon, not a sprint," which I think in all honesty, like really did them in. Like, I think if they wouldn't have just said anything, the community just would have kept going kind of at the same pace. Definitely like would have gotten faster over time, but like the fact that they said that was just like they were like, okay, let's just ramp it up.
When they said it's a marathon, not a sprint, I think that was them trying to slow the community down. I think they were probably like, they're going way.
And they said go to sleep because Glad had been going for like 30 hours. So they were like,
well,
you're not gonna.
Healthy. That's not healthy. But
yeah, but they wanted him to be like, you're not gonna finish in 40.
I think that they were.
They didn't expect him to go 30 back-to-back 30s for 6 days straight.
I think that they realized that Bungie had put something out like that the community was diving into. I don't think they expected, like Skills just said, these moments are what make Destiny, but they miss out and fall short due to the way the puzzles are made like too difficult. What if there wasn't raid reports, Glad or Dado? Like, what if those guys weren't out there? Then it would have taken maybe weeks, maybe the rest of the season.
Well, the quest is only for the season. It says like it's done after the season, so I just don't think it would happen.
Like, right. So,
like they know that those like people are in place. Like, I think that they've started like putting these kind of like super hard things together because they know that they have those 100 legendary players like Glad that are gonna like get it done. That have the following too to pull the community together. You know what I mean? It's not like they're not worried that the community is not going to come together. Like they know that the people are in place to like do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I mean,
I don't think that they thought it was going to be in 6 days. They thought it was going to take the whole season.
So I was watching Sunday morning. I woke up and I had Glad stream on like in my car. I was listening through it to my speakers, and he was like, "We're missing certain pieces, but there's too many people sending in pieces." Like, so what they did is they created the bounties.
Yep.
So the bounties were they knew that they were missing pieces. I don't think they were sure whether they were blanks or what symbols. Obviously, there was no way to tell, but they knew what some of the surrounding pieces were. So like,
or a lot of them. Like this is when the map was like pretty complete, but we needed just specific paths.
Yeah, and they started issuing bounties. So they'd be like, "We know what this side is. We know what this side is. We know what this side is," and then there'd be like question marks because they weren't sure like what the top. Like there was no like. Maybe it was like in a cluster of 3. They didn't know like what those ones were, but they knew the surroundings. So they'd issue these bounties. And at one point, Glad was like, if you don't know what you're doing, or if you don't know if you're
how to decipher. This is like day 5 too.
So, this is Sunday.
Yeah.
If you don't know what you're doing, he was like, please just don't send your pieces. Like he's like, if you know how to decipher the codes and you know like your code represents the bounty, he was like, DM it to me. And then
he was like 99%.
Dude, people were sending like fake ones, and they were talking about it on the stream, and they were like, "Oh, I think this is how." He was like, "I'm not going to show. He was like, streamers, don't put this on your stream. Just look at it directly because I don't want people to know like what we look for in a fake code." And they were getting pissed off. They were like, "Who the fuck would send fake codes?
We're out here trying to do it for y'all."
Yeah, and people are just like, "I'm going to send a fake code." Like, well, you're slowing us now. Dude, listen. Let me tell you guys watching right now. The one thing I hate, anybody who knows me, the one thing I hate more than anything is when people fucking hold me back, okay? Like, when I'm trying
to be slowing me down.
When I'm trying to leave work, like, Lauren on Sunday, was it on Sunday night? Like, Kara was like, "Lauren, pour us a shot real quick." And I was like, you guys had 2 fucking hours to take a shot, and now I'm trying to go home, and you guys are holding me back. Like, you guys had, like, literally, I'm walking out the door, and now you want to pour shots? Like, no, not happened. I was pissed. Remember, I was like, everyone get out. Like, the one thing I hate is when people hold me back, and these people sending in.
Can't blame them.
They're holding the community back, which is also holding me back. Oh, I was pissed. Oh.
Rage meter.
The rage meter's off the charts, ladies and gentlemen. The only thing that pisses me off more than a Titan in Crucible is when people hold me back, and they're holding the community back. I don't even like it at all.
Class.
Rage meter is off the charts, ladies and gentlemen.
Holy hell!
Not a big fan of that.
But anyway, so we finally got through it, and the reward was what we like to call questionable.
Sunday night, we know that it's coming. We know that it's getting closer and closer.
It's happening tonight, finally.
We're on the mic. I'm not even like, my Destiny is up, and my Guardian's like, I got kicked back to like the title screen, and then I logged back in.
I got kicked multiple times.
I was just like, I had the streams on. I was clicking back and forth between Glad and
we were drawing on the map. We were drawing our own paths.
We were drawing our own
because they were actually super cool. They were releasing the maps like to everyone, not just like, you know what I mean? So everyone got the map at the exact same time. Woody drew like the first path.
Yeah.
But it ended up being way wrong.
It was way wrong.
Yeah.
They were all.
But a lot of the pieces were wrong, so they like go back and like corrected the pieces.
Yeah, I was in paint, dude. I was like,
Yeah, I was in Photoshop just whipping shit up. We're sending files back and forth. We're like, we're gonna be the first ones to beat this shit.
Little did we know, like the maps that we were drawing were way off
Yeah.
anyway.
Well, the maps were wrong. But
oh, we got Wedge up in here. What's up, Wedge?
what's up, buddy? But yeah, it was super cool. So yeah.
Yeah, Skills.
All right, so let's get it going before we keep going on the giveaways. So basically, we're gonna be giving away 2 codes today. We got a 10 and a 5. We'll do the 5 first, and then the 10. Yeah, to enter, basically, all you have to do is write hashtag COT for corridors of time
in the chat,
and then giveaway. Hashtag COT giveaway, and then our producers will keep track and write your guys' name down, and it'll automatically enter you. And you have to be subscribed as well here on our YouTube. So make sure you're subscribed.
Give us a like,
and then we'll do a random number generator, and that's how you guys
hashtag COT giveaway.
Yeah,
and that'll enter you.
So we just want to. It's such a great community effort. We just wanted to keep it going here. Help, hook up some of you guys with some silver.
Get you guys some silver, and then after we pick the winner, we'll DM you
the code
in Discord, the code for the silver.
Yep.
So bada bing, bada boom.
So
bada
cool.
bang.
Yeah. Make sure you guys enter. Appreciate it. Thanks for watching, and drop a like.
So I couldn't take it anymore. I was getting tired. I just worked a 13-hour shift, right?
Yeah.
I actually fell asleep in my chair. And at one point I started snoring, and I snored myself awake, and Ghost was with us, and he was like, yeah, dude, you definitely were snoring for a quick second. So I was like, I gotta tap out. Yeah. I was like, I gotta go to sleep.
Well, wake up, and they did it.
And then I went to bed, and then I woke up at 6:30 in the morning, and I got a text from you. You texted me at 4 in the morning, and you were like, they said they're 30 minutes away.
Yeah.
And then I saw Mesa Sean had put it, all the dudes were already putting out videos.
4:30 or 5. Yeah.
So I log in. I get on. I was like, I don't even want to know what the reward is. I just want to see the map. I want to find out for myself what the reward is. I run through it, and what did they give us?
Another quest.
A quest for what?
The Bastion.
They give us the Bastion.
The Bastion? Bastion? How do you say it? Bastion? I can't speak. But yeah. So basically they gave us the exotic weapon that was.
Are you guys keeping track of these people
already on the roadmap?
Giveaway? Cool.
Make sure just write down their names with numbers, so we can
put it in a random number generator.
Then, we'll do a random number generator. Check that they're subscribed, and then that'll be the winner. So, they basically just gave us the quest that was already on the roadmap for next week, the 28th, literally next week.
Yep, a week from today.
So, it raised some questions. So let's talk about the gun.
Yeah,
good.
The gun as a whole. It's decent.
Not bad.
It looks good.
It breaks all shields, you said? I didn't see that.
So first of all, it shoots like a 3-shot slug burst. So it's a fusion rifle. It charges up, and then it shoots like a boom, boom, 3-shot burst. So the recoil for me,
it's like a slow pulse.
The recoil is kind of it's pretty heavy, dude. When you're shooting it, it's kind of just like the recoil pattern's kind of just it's wild. You got to really I feel like I aim at the chest and then hopefully finish. But there's no crit hits there's no crit spots. You can't get crits with it, which is kind of weird. I think if they added, if they do a future patch, I think adding crits to it would be.
I don't know, dude. From what I saw, it's pretty strong.
Yeah. So I immediately got it, and I was like, I'm just gonna go into a sundial. There's lots of ads. There's shielded enemies. So one of the main perks, a portion of its damage breaks through shields and causes damage.
Oh, through the shield, to their actual health.
Yeah.
Pretty dope.
So
could be good for Nightfalls.
It could be good for Nightfalls.
What's the element type?
It's a kinetic.
Oh yeah. It's primary slot. I'm an idiot.
Yeah. So it does deal damage through the shields. Personally, for an exotic, I would like to see it deal a little bit more damage through that shield. But I need to play with it more. Yeah. I took it into Sundial.
But more importantly, in the PvP.
In the PvP aspect, I have not used it. It is Iron Banner, went live today at 12. If any of you guys watching right now have played Iron Banner today, let us know how many Bastions you're actually seeing out there and what's going on. We got Night Stalkers out there. We got Aldar.
How we living?
What's up, guys? Skill says it wrecks an Iron Banner right now. Light level plays a part, but it's a one-hit even by Guardians at 965 light, and I'm 988. Can't wait to use it in regular comp or in Crucible.
Yeah.
I've also heard that you can shoot people out of their supers.
Yeah, I saw Glad testing with it, and of course the Warlocks in their supers get shut down one shot. Titans survive, and I want to say the Hunters survive.
And I don't know how much resilience or like resilience comes into play.
They were getting wrecked.
Yeah.
All the Warlocks were getting wrecked, of course.
I mean, Warlocks.
Sick.
I'm not going to throw shade at Warlocks anymore.
But yeah. No, but so cool, but here's our thought. We were talking about it today before the show. And we have a theory that we basically beat it too fast and they had no content ready for it. Because so if you listen, and actually Nintendo got me thinking about this, if he's still in chat, he got me thinking about this today. He posted in the Discord and was like, there might be more to it because Saint does specifically say, like, at the end. So for those of you guys haven't seen, like, when you get to the end, you're at the tomb, and he says basically it's our tomb, and that we were buried with our weapon, just like he was buried, and our ghost, which like he was buried with his shotgun. And on top of the tomb, there's a sword and the ghost.
Yeah.
So the ghost is there, the sword's there, and then he says, and he's kind of just talking to anyone. He's not really saying. Like, he doesn't know that it's us that he's, like, speaking to.
It's a message that was left for us.
Yeah, it's like a message.
Because he's like, if this isn't meant for you,
leave it.
Yeah.
But if somehow, some way you're still out there, because he understands the corridors of time and how they came back and saved him and stuff like that, he's like, take your weapon back. But we didn't get anything there, so it doesn't really make sense. And the quest for the Bastion has
nothing to do with corridors.
His gun. The corridors of time ends, and it just let us get that quest early. So we were saying. What'd you say?
She burped.
Good job, Lana. Beast mode. So pretty much we think we were saying we think that we may have beat it so fast, like way faster than they intended, like in 6 days before the next reset, and that they didn't have the sword ready, or they didn't have it. Like, that's the only thing I can think of. Because
how would you have
the
something
dialogue
in the game and not have it ready?
Because I don't think it was in the game yet. And I think we were talking about this. So the Devil's Run, we haven't talked about that on the show yet.
So Devil's Rune came out, and the quest was kind of short and quick and easy. And I think maybe they saw some community backlash there, and they were like, yeah, it's a little blurry. And they were like, maybe they tried to force this quest out to like make up for the.
They got a lot of backlash because basically it was not a quest. It was like. We went into a PvP map and they put like dead bodies around.
The red jackets, like Shax's red jackets are those like the bots.
You just had to go find them and like that was it.
And then you got the gun.
Like sick.
And then it had some sick dialogue at the end where
it's like Saint 14 and Shax.
Yeah, Saint 14 and Shax were like going back and forth. There was a little jingle there. I actually saw that.
It's not an exotic quest though. It's literally like, here's the gun.
Yeah, they just gave it away.
Congrats. You did it in like 10 minutes. It was dumb. So they got a bunch of backlash for that. So then I think my theory is that they pushed out this corridors of time thing early because people were like pissed to be like, we got this for you guys. And I don't think that they expected us to beat the final puzzle within 6 days. And they were going to have the sword ready, like maybe today's patch, like they were going to put the sword in, or like next week's patch. Like, I don't think they thought we were going to do it in 2 weeks.
Yeah, I mean, the Bastion quest was supposed to come in on the 28th, so I'm pretty sure they probably thought that's how long it was going to take to complete. I mean, we're just speculating, guys. We don't know.
I just think that they didn't have anything ready, so they just threw that quest in there.
And the gun's not a bad gun. We're not complaining about the gun. It's just like...
And I don't understand...
It doesn't seem like the reward of that gun has anything to do...
With Corridors of Time. It's just a separate quest. And it doesn't make sense because that's Saint's gun. At the end of the Corridors of Time, he's like, take your weapon back from the grave, and there's like, that's not our gun. It's his gun.
Yeah, so if we have anybody new, we got some new viewers. We are doing a silver giveaway today. To enter yourself in the silver giveaway, hashtag whatever we said earlier.
COT giveaway.
Yeah, giveaway.
Corridors of Time giveaway.
So here,
COT
Nintendo Warrior said it's 7 pellets per burst at 30+ damage per pellet, and 3 bursts per trigger pull is 630 damage. 630 damage. And as Guardians, we have what, 200 HP?
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, you're destroying. It's absolute destruction, which I like. I like that. Sometimes, just to play devil's advocate here, sometimes I think that when Bungie creates guns like this, they don't think about PvP. Because I'm sure it's just a Bastion fest out there today. When I got the gun, I was like, God, I can't wait to go into Iron Banner with this and just slaughter.
It's probably pretty dumb.
Yeah. So definitely gonna, And the thing is, too, like in PvP, it might be good. I'm not using Izanagi's in PvP, so like in PvE,
you don't really need any exotic in PvP. Like, so it doesn't really like, you know what I mean? Like in PvE, you need like the exotic. Like
in PvE, I'm either using like when you and Ghost and I or whoever we're running like Master Nightmares or Master Nightfalls, or even in the raid, we're running 1 Divinity and 2 Izanagi's, and then whatever else
if you don't have those, you're running like Whisper. I don't see this becoming, because it's not really, from what I saw, it's not any better than just using Aaron to like in the secondary slot, like
or Lord of Wolves. It's kind of like Lord of Wolves.
Yeah, like exactly. Actually, that's kind of spot on.
Yeah.
So yeah, I agree. But
I'm definitely gonna give it a test today.
But yeah, not to shit on the gun though, but I just don't think it. I just doesn't fit
Foreskin. What's up? I am Foreskin.
It doesn't fit the quest. Yeah, but it just didn't fit the quest, so kind of a letdown. I mean, what was more important was, if any of you guys watched the stream, the community and just the hype that was around this quest was like way. I was way more invested in the content than I have been in a long time. Like, I feel like I personally wasn't like playing that much, but just watching it and like the hype. Like we were on that bar crawl on Saturday, and we were like, we're leaving the bar crawl early if they like figure it out.
Yeah,
like,
I was already planning on getting an Uber. I was like, if they figure it out,
we're going home. Like, we're doing it.
But so all the gun aside, that wasn't the real reward.
Yes.
The real reward was how the community came together and solved this like
impossible task.
Anybody out there watching right now, has anybody ever seen like a community from any video game come together like this?
So I listened, and basically like Glad was talking with Chevy, and they were saying like people, like big streamers from other games, were watching the Glad stream and stuff, and watching us do this because they were like, that is so cool.
It's never been done
They were
before.
like, it makes me want to like play Destiny. Like that aspect of it. Like that kind of stuff is like what makes that game ridiculous. Like no other game has something like that I've ever seen.
Everyone involved.
Like I always say, like World of Warcraft is like where like a lot of the stuff that like Destiny used to do, but even World of Warcraft, I've never seen anything like this involved and this like extreme.
So I was talking to Pirate Mike about it, and he was like, it sounds like you're just going into a room filled with other rooms that are represented by symbols, and you're going through that, and it opened. And he was like Warcraft did that, and I was like, but did they like have a map with puzzle pieces
that couldn't be solved in game? Like you had to like.
Yeah, no, and he was like, no, they kind of like took like Warcraft's like idea of like the quarters of time was like an idea in Warcraft at some point. I don't know how.
Yeah,
it was represented.
There's never like a community event like this that was like as crazy as that. What is that, Play-Doh?
What is that, Play-Doh?
Play-Doh.
Ooh,
oh,
that's stinky. Say hi to everybody, Lana.
What were you guys' thoughts on it? So if you guys have some, like, did you guys like it? Were you guys following it? Do you guys not know what we're talking about?
Nintendo said the problem is that the map quest was a huge community effort, and the reward was a gun we already knew about on the roadmap.
100%.
But
what I'm saying, I just don't think that was the original intent for the reward.
I saw a picture in Nintendo's the Iron Supremacy Discord.
Yeah.
And it was literally like a picture of Glad when he got the quest, and then it was like another picture was like zoomed in on his face, and his face was just like,
what?
Yeah. It was like, I'm sure at that point he was probably like Chevy dismantled the Bastion as soon as he got it. He was like, I'm done with it, and just
did he
pull it out of collections, but like,
did he?
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, dude. I just don't think.
But again, those guys are the winners. Like,
yeah, no, but I just don't think that was the real reward. I think that it wasn't in the game, and we solved it too fast, and they were like, oh shit, because they knew that we would be insanely pissed if you completed that and there was nothing. So they were like, what do we have ready that we could just give them? They're like, well, what if we just give them this quest early? Because the quest was unrelated to the Corridors of Time completely. Yeah. It just started another quest.
They definitely.
Like that quest ended, you finished the quest, and it just deleted, and then you went and started another one. Like, so I don't know, dude. I just don't think that was the intent for the original quest, and I wouldn't be surprised if we saw the Play-Doh.
Lana wants us to smell Play-Doh. This is not. Ew. This is real Play-Doh. We're not getting high off of this. I promise. We don't do drugs on the show. We do not. We on the show.
But yeah, so I wouldn't be surprised if the sword aspect of the quest comes out in the next week or two. Wouldn't be surprised at all.
I
Because
wouldn't
it
be
doesn't even make
surprised if
sense.
there's no sword.
Why would it be on the roadmap for the 28th if they're dropping it tomorrow?
Yeah, so they did tweet something out. Like, I don't know if it was Bungie or DMG or somebody tweeted out. They were like, what was the exact tweet? They said like their plan was to, if we finish the puzzle early, to get us the quest early. But if we didn't finish the puzzle at all, then the quest would have came out on the 28th, and then we would have continued to try to solve the puzzle. Again, don't.
And the fact that they're just gonna give it to everyone now,
Yeah. So
just
David,
at Saint 14.
David, you hit it on the head, dude. The community working together was the best part of the quest.
Yeah, 100%. But
And
leave it to
I Am
Bungie to
Foreskin
screw it.
Said talk about the goats, Dutch. So that's definitely
The what?
That's Ultra Bead.
Oh,
I Am Foreskin.
Ultra
Bead. Leave the goats out of it. I know you have a special place in your heart for goats.
He
Top
fucks goats.
half goat, bottom half human. I don't know what you're doing with the goats out there. Duke Bigums is in the. I don't want
the
to.
building.
I don't want to get demonetized here for talking about the nasty things
Animal-
you do with goats.
Animal
but,
sex.
I Am Foreskins. Stay away from the goats, buddy. Stay away from the goats. Okay.
Jesus.
Top half goat, bottom half human. I'm more of a bottom half goat, top half human kind of guy.
What?
I don't know.
Literally no idea what you're talking about. But also, like, why doesn't everyone else have to run the thing as of today? Like, why are they just gonna? Why not make them run the 30-piece, whatever?
It's not even that hard.
I know, but why do you just not even like basically all the work that they spent all week doing has just been erased completely. Like you don't even have to run it.
Not up here.
I know, but it's like why, Bungie? You gave us this sick thing and then you kind of just like found a way to like break it down so that it was like
no, thank you.
Demoralizingly pointless. You know?
Our next brew moment.
Yeah. And let's do the first five giveaway. Yeah. If you guys can pull up just a random number generator and then just put in however many numbers. If you've assigned everyone to a number.
So before we do this
last chance to get in before the first giveaway. Hashtag COT giveaway in the chat.
So what we're going to do is we're assigning everybody who said hashtag COT giveaway. You're getting assigned a random number. We're going to input those numbers into a random number generator and then give it a whirl. And then
we'll check if you're subscribed. Boom, boom. Like the stream.
And while our producers are hooking that up, we're going to go ahead and try another local beer. This is local beer day. This one is called The Traditional, as is tradition.
As is tradition.
Oh, this beer kind of smells like feet. Wait, it's not the beer. What smells like feet?
Is it Lana behind you?
It's probably Play-Doh. I hope my breath doesn't smell like feet. So this is another local brewery. This is from Dundalk. People don't really have good things to say about Dundalk around here. But
Jesus.
No offense to anyone from Dundalk watching the show. Skills says Bastion shoots 3 kinetic slugs, 7 fusion beams from each slug, shot totaling to 21 fusion beams. Shot per burst from Bastion. Total damage ranges from 600 to 630. Yeah, I mean, that's like
stupid.
It's going to be
each burst can kill someone.
I wonder if 2 people are standing behind each other. If you
it shoots one, yeah, it kills multiple people.
Yeah, that's sick.
Yeah, it's just like a fusion rifle though. So like Aaron Till. We do. All right, we got it. We got a winner for the first 500 silver giveaway.
This is for the $5.
Get yourself something nice.
500 silver. The first winner is David Serrano.
Congratulations. Who is that?
Who is David Serrano?
Who is David Serrano? What's your gamer tag?
Yeah, what's your
gamer
gamer
tag?
tag?
Congratulations. You just
that
won
way we can DM
500 silver, so we can hit you up on Discord, send you the code. Congratulations. We're still going to do the 10 silver giveaway.
Oh, that's Big Green.
Oh, what's up?
Big Green's from the Iron Discord.
Hell yeah, man. Congratulations. 500 silver. We're going to do 1,000 silver plus 100, so 1,100 silver in a bit.
Yep.
But yeah, just keep going. You can be entered to win. The only person out.
And if you've already entered your name,
you're in for the second one.
You're in for the second one. We'll just keep those same numbers.
Yeah.
But David,
make sure
congratulations to you.
He was subscribed, right?
That's Big Green. Can we write down Big Green? Because I know how to get in touch with him.
Yeah,
and then, I'll message him in the Discord. Congrats, my man. You just came.
Yeah, that's
You're
right.
just gonna get yourself some emotes.
Crispy out here. Hell yeah.
Ooh.
So
cool.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't know. Dude, quarters time was sick. That
It was great for the community.
it was great on community's part.
I hope they
Pretty shitty on
follow.
Bungie's part.
Like I said, I don't think they thought it through all the way. I don't think they expected it. Like, just this is the last time I'm gonna, say this. If it took 3 or 4 weeks to figure out that puzzle, and then we got the Bastion, you're cool with it, right? Because it took so long. If you if it took
What'd they say?
okay, so let me just go out and say this real quick. Ultra Beard, I'm not running you through anything anymore because you keep talking shit. You're cut off. Yeah, I am foreskin as Ultra Beard. I'm cutting you off, Ultra Beard. You're cut off. No more Raid Sherpas. No more Nightfalls for you.
No Iron Banner.
I don't run goat lovers through Nightfalls.
But yeah, so we got Iron Banner this week. Pretty pumped on that.
Yeah, so Iron Banner is always a favorite. Those of you guys out there,
who's pumped for some Iron Banner, let us know in chat.
Yeah, hashtag Iron Banner.
Hashtag Iron Banner. Gang, gang.
We do, if you guys are watching for the first time, Decon and I, we do top plays of the week every week. So Iron Banner is a good chance for you guys to get out there and show your send us your clips.
Plays, especially if you've been grinding, you got that light level advantage. Clips just come naturally.
Yeah.
All right.
Bastion clips. We want to see those new Bastion.
Yeah, hell
if you guys
That'd
get double kills with Bastion, we definitely want to see that. Throwing knives, snipes. We do like supers, but
we do it all.
Yeah.
Gold medals.
Yeah, gold medals are definitely a good way to get to the top spot. So, what'd she say? Whoa.
Oh yeah. So yeah. Well, we'll talk about that.
Yeah, we'll talk about it at the end of the show.
But yeah, appreciate it. But yeah, so make sure you guys are dropping in those clips, and yeah, pretty pumped to see what you guys come out with. We just recorded this week's episode that'll come out on Thursday today, because the deadline is Sunday night, and then it comes out on Thursday, and then any clips submitted through the week are valid for the next week. So we just recorded this Thursday's thing this morning, and the clips are
as the longer we keep doing this, like
they're just getting better.
Yeah,
it's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're excited, and we're getting bigger. We're getting some new faces in there.
Yeah.
So excited to see what you guys come up with. Especially Iron Banner weeks are always nuts. We get like 20 or 30 clips submitted.
Nintendo said, "Gotta show up, Mr. Villainous."
That's right. Where's Mr. Villainous at?
He submits every single week.
Every
single week, we're getting Villainous clips. Every single week.
So yeah, if you guys want to compete with the best, that's the target right there.
My watch is telling me to do some torso twists. No, thank you. No torso.
We were talking.
You've been inactive.
Actually, we were talking with Nintendo today, and or not today, but earlier this week, and we'd like to get some maybe clan versus clan stuff going with Iron and Renegades this week for Iron Banner, and just partying it up.
I think the best way to do that, so we can organize something like that, is we need to get. So right now, there's a Rise of the Renegades Destiny Discord, and then there's a Rise of the Renegades community Discord. We need to get those Iron guys that if they want to do a clan versus clan PvP, we need to get those guys in the Rise of the Renegades community Discord, and then that way
organize it through there.
Yeah, and then maybe we can get Crypt, or I can reach out to one of the
open a channel
community managers to do like a clan versus clan challenge, and then maybe we can organize something. We can get up there and stream it. Renegades versus.
And if you're not in either of the clans, just let us know in the comments that you want to be a part of it or whatever.
Yeah.
Just kind of for everyone. You could call it like the 4-0 clan v clan battle or whatever.
Ooh, 4-0 clan versus clan PvP battle.
I like it.
Ooh, can someone write that down?
Yeah.
So we can remember that.
So throw in the comments.
I have short-term memory loss. I don't know what that's fucking contributed to.
Nothing to do with this.
But
yeah, that'd be fun. And if not, like just partying it up. We want to be running some 6 stacks. We're definitely gonna be running tonight. So if you guys are on tonight on Xbox,
we got Night Stalker in the party right now. Night Stalker's a community. He's high up in the community. Night Stalker. Maybe we can you can reach out to somebody and organize that, or help get us put in the right direction, because that would actually be really sick.
Yeah, for sure. And
4-0 clan versus clan battle royale. It's not a battle royale. I don't know why I said that, but that would be sick.
So hell yeah. But yeah, we're gonna be running Iron Banner all week. Who's pumped for that? Get some pretty pumped.
On the topic of Iron Banner, just while we're talking about it, they did remove the rocket launcher step quest, which
They just removed it completely, right? They didn't change it.
It'll
It's just-
autofill if you haven't done it yet. So those of you guys out there struggling on the rocket launcher quest,
It's not even that hard. It's probably the easiest part of the
It's
quest.
pretty easy.
You should be. Don't be trying to join my
If
party
you're
tonight.
not completing the rocket launcher
You
quest
shouldn't
step,
join my party
do
tonight.
not participate in the clan versus clan battle. Okay, I don't even want you on my team.
You be on the other team. Oh, yeah.
I'd rather
Nah.
have Whisker Biscuit Strafe Queen on our team.
Whisker Biscuit out here grinding, getting. She can get kills with a rocket launcher. Give her a Warcliff. Come on.
Give her a truth. You don't even have to like, guys. If you can't get 10 rocket kills with truth, literally that should take you. If you get heavy once a game, just once, that's one guaranteed rocket launcher kill that will take
Dude,
you 10 matches. Which 10 matches
or
is a lot,
Warcliff,
but
dude. I'm a big I love Warcliff now.
yeah, Warcliff is.
I love it. Big fan. I started using it in comp and it just wrecks, dude. But yeah, so that's sick. Also on the topic of just gear, did we talk about like the 1-on-1 mods? Or did we do that like 2 weeks ago? Or was that right after like how I got to 101 on the gloves?
Yeah, we did talk about that. We talked about when Nintendo was on.
But yeah, just
But hold on, time out. Now that I know about that, bro, I've gotten 3 arc pieces, like, and I've just masterworked them because I have extra like Ascendant shards. Every time I run a Nightfall now, I get an Ascendant shard. So literally I have like 12. So I was just like, screw it. I'm gonna masterwork these shitty arc pieces. I've run 3 arc pieces with all with the mobility in my Crucible build, and I've got like 90 mobility, 80 recovery, 80 resilience, and like 80 discipline.
Yeah, it's dumb. And
Lana, say hi to the
this
fans.
is
Say,
actually
what's up, everybody?
This is a good chance. So the void comes out. The void comes out of the season pass, but the arc, like if you want to get arc and fire, this is the only way to get really high stat rolls on those.
Yeah, you can get them from
archetypes.
sundial drops.
Like one, no, like not really though. You can't
Yeah,
get
but they're not high rolls.
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
not high rolls.
I'm talking about high rolls. That's the only way to get them.
Yeah.
Is like through Iron Banner. It's the only pinnacle activity that drops the seasonal gear. So if you guys are trying to get, because those mobility mods only go into arc pieces, and like we talked about on the show last week or 2 weeks ago, next season's probably going to be a different type. So you know what I mean? Like you're going to need
you want to collect those,
whatever it is. So yeah, you're going to want to be collecting those and get in there and try and get like a 58 plus or a 60 even arc piece that you can then masterwork and get those extra few stat
We got
pieces.
some people commenting here. Let me go back.
We got questions or comments or what's up?
Here we got. Sorry if you guys can hear my daughter singing in the
Let
background.
It Go
She's
Frozen.
hyped.
She's wired.
She's singing the Frozen song. Yep. Like David, who just won the giveaway, said, "Sweet hell yeah, clan versus clan."
Okay, Lana.
Lana,
calm down.
Calm down just a little bit. I am foreskin. As long as I get to shoot Dutch, I'm happy. Yeah, you were in the same clan. Why would you want to shoot me? Again, you're cut off. Nintendo Warrior says 23 flavors. Also, if you guys don't know,
brought to you by
Dr. Pepper has 410 calories per bottle. That's 410.
If you get the big one, the 1 liter.
You're not drinking the big one.
But if you ain't drinking the big one, you ain't getting.
Boss Hazy says sounds like fun. Warcliff Coil Nintendo said Warcliff Coil has heat-seeking missiles. Again, I
need to get the catalyst.
I'm Foreskin wants to 1v1 me. Come on, dude. How do you think that's gonna end up?
Yeah.
Got some mod talk. Skill says he wants to play Iron Banner tonight around 9 o'clock. Save him a spot.
We'll be on.
We're definitely gonna save you a spot. He wants to smash some ghosts and take Guardians Light. We definitely want you on our team. And Skills likes Frozen. He likes Elsa and Anna. I'm a big fan as well. I just got Disney Plus, dude. I signed up for Verizon, got Disney Plus. Shout out Disney.
Lauren and I are all
brought
over.
to you by
What'd
Disney
you say,
Plus.
Lauren? Frozen for life. Is that what you said? Nice. She's playing Frozen for life on the iPad. Classic.
My daughter's too smart. I don't know. She doesn't get it from me. She must get it from her mother because I'm literally dumb.
She gets it from 23 flavors of Dr.
I'm literally
Pepper.
dumb, and my daughter's way smarter than me.
All right. So yeah, what else? I mean,
So, yeah, Iron Banner
really,
tonight.
this last 2 weeks was just Devil's Ruin and Corridors of Time. Like Corridors of Time was my whole life the past week.
Yeah, so we talked about Quarters of Time. You know, Devil's Ruin.
They had a couple patch notes on this week at Bungie. Should pull that up real quick so we can chat on that. You guys had any questions about anything going on?
So we can talk about Devil's Ruin for a minute. I mean, It's not a bad.
Yeah, it's not bad.
It's
We
not
didn't
a
talk about
bad
that at all.
gun.
Yeah.
It's kind of like.
What were you guys' thoughts on Devil's Ruin while?
Yeah, let us
pulling
know
up
what
some-
you guys
yeah.
think about Devil's Ruin. So the first time I saw it, I didn't even have it yet. Danny Mayo, who's one of our boys, pal right in the kisser, he got it before I did, and we just did a pit of heresy. It was him, Thad, and I. And Thad was like, "God, 1K voices is so nasty," and I was like, "No one's using 1K voices." Jesus Christ!
Jesus, calm down.
What did she throw? She's sad.
She's bummed.
Thad was like, God, 1K voices is seriously nasty. And I was like, no one has 1K voices. And Danny was like, yeah, I'm using Devil's Ruin. Like, it's sick. Like, it has 15 shots. You can shoot 14 of them. And on the 15th, you can charge it up. It goes back to 15 and shoots that whole burst.
Yeah.
And I think it's bugged too, where if you use it a certain way, maybe someone out there has a little bit more knowledge. I haven't really used it only because it's an Augie's. And,
Yep.
Maybe someone has a little bit more knowledge. I don't know if it's an intended bug or what, but I think you can just shoot the burst and then shoot the burst again. I'm not sure. I know I saw MTash had a video on it, but I actually didn't watch it because.
Well, you just shoot it back to back.
I think you can. I don't know if someone can confirm that. But yeah, this week at Bungie we have Iron Banner. Oh, the Australian shirt thing. I don't know if you guys have seen all that. Pretty dope. I wish I wish the shirt was cooler. I wish they would consult like me before they put out shirts because the shirt's cool. It's like a Guardian. It's the original jump ship flying over top of a couple kangaroos, which is dope. But how tight would it have been if there would have been like a warlock out there with a well with a bubble behind it? You know what I mean?
We were saying a bubble like over the continent would be sick.
Koalas and didgeridoos
like inside the bubble.
Inside the bubble.
That would have been lit.
Didgeridoos aren't even animals.
Yeah.
Koalas and dingoes.
Do you see? It's actually it's rained there for the first time like yesterday, I think. If you guys are in Australia watching right now, let us know. But there was just like a huge rainstorm that just came in, and I saw these videos on Instagram of people like outside, like just standing in the rain, like freaking out, like loving it. So yeah.
I mean, it's
so anyway, yeah. But no, they have these shirts out. If you guys haven't seen them yet, you can buy them on Bungie.com. And a portion. Is it I think all the proceeds, right? Not just a portion. It's all the proceeds go to two different, what are they called? Holy, I'm mind blanking. Two different charities. Jesus. Two different charities supporting aid for Australia and all the wildfires going on over there. It's super sad and lots of wildlife dying. And lots of people's homes being burned, people evacuating. It's super, super sad. I know we got a bunch of homies that live in Australia that we play with.
Magusta, we play with these dudes.
Prayers up to all of them, the families, everyone that's over there.
I was playing with Magusta last night, and I was like, "How's everything?" And he actually, yes, Lauren.
Host them here, yeah. If you guys need a place to live, come crash.
Live on the 410 compound.
410 compound.
I'm sure Miss Christie would love it, and
yeah, if you guys need to evacuate,
just be prepared
for the litness.
There's a lot of parties that go on in this house.
For the litness. Lauren's like,
Lauren's excited for the Aussies. She wants to see the didgeridoos, if you know what I'm saying. We'll call them didgeridon'ts. I don't know.
But yeah, no, guys, if you guys want to support them, they're selling shirts right now. They're pretty cool.
I'm probably gonna buy one. I just need to get paid first because short on funds.
But yeah, so definitely check that out if you guys haven't yet. But
so this week at Bungie, they released a patch note preview, which this patch note 2.7.1 has 2.7.1 gone out already with a 48-hour delay. I think it went out on Friday.
Yeah, no, it went out on Thursday.
I was so involved, like watching this quarters of time thing. I literally paid no attention to any.
It went out on Thursday. Yeah.
So they changed something in the orbit director where players can now shortcut directly to their roster by selecting their empty fire team slots, which is actually really dope instead of like holding back and having to click over.
That's cool though.
And then when an activity is selected, fire team leaders can navigate left and right to get to the quest bar. So like when you have an activity selected, you can go back and forth to the quest bar.
Big fan of that.
Like,
because I'm constantly doing that.
Yeah, constantly.
Weren't there like actual gun changes though? I thought they changed.
Breakneck.
Oh yeah, Breakneck.
So Breakneck specifically got a rampage buff for ×1 and ×2 from 2170 to 2120 and 2190 to 2410. And
2410.
Yeah, 2410.
That's what I thought.
So that's pretty huge for Breakneck because before they nerfed Rampage and Kill Clip and multi-kill clip and all those perks, Breakneck was pretty dope. Like I used it in not like super high end activities, but
Good shred.
But like Gambit, you could use it in. Like it was obviously designed.
If you needed like an auto rifle bounty or something, like it was pretty good.
Yeah, it was pretty sick. So hopefully that'll come back into the meta somehow. Obviously, that'll never be a PvP style gun. It's built for PvE. For those guys who don't have it, you should go out and get it. What it does is when Rampage stacks multiple times, the RPMs actually increase. So it starts out low rate of fire, and then as you increase your stacks.
And the times 1 increase wasn't that much, but the times 2 was pretty substantial. Like I think it was like 300, which would be about like, what is that, like 15% damage increase. So it's definitely not bad.
Yeah.
Pretty decent buff for that gun.
Yeah, it would be cool to see that fall back into, like last season, auto rifles were like centerpiece as part of the season.
Yeah, the meta.
And no one used them. Like I saw people using bows.
Except for the what's it called? You mean PvE? I'd rock Monte Carlo and the Crucible.
Yeah, Monte Carlo is definitely getting whipped out
on
tonight.
console. That shit
definitely getting whipped out tonight at some point in time. And then they did some class item armor mod changes that will correctly provide the diminishing returns when multiple copies of the mods are equipped. So that's actually kind of cool too.
Yep.
What's up, baby girl?
What else we got?
And then grenade launcher scavenger will no longer award special ammo for grenade launchers when the player picks up primary ammo bricks. I guess there were some bugs there.
We sure would have known about that. I hate when I see these like bug fixes and I'm like, damn, why didn't I know about that bug?
Yeah, because no one's talking about it. Really.
Because I would have been using that left and right.
And then they just fixed some emotes. The obelisk works again. Banshee
Finally,
Force, weekly
the
bounty.
Earth obelisks.
Dude, let me tell you, that was
not
the
that I
first
need to go there anymore.
As soon as I found out that thing was bugged, I saved up. What was it, like 2,000?
Yeah, for the full upgrade.
2,000. I just went in and went in and out and in and out and in and out. And as soon as I got in, I was like, full upgrade, never coming back here again.
Once again, make sure you guys are still saving. I know like most of you guys are probably maxed out level 11.
And we've said this before. We're going to keep saying it again and again and again, just so you guys know.
Save up to 5,000. What's it called? Fractaline. What's it called? Fractaline. What?
Dataline. Dataline.
No, it's Fractaline something.
Yeah.
Whatever the currency.
We have a show. We don't even know what it's called.
Yeah, it's not important.
Data lace. Fractaline data.
I don't have time to remember. No, data lace is the currency. But no. The seasonal currency, the Fractaline, whatever, you're saving that up. The stuff you use to upgrade your obelisk, make sure you have 5,000 of it because it's been data mined, and there's going to be an achievement for the season to donate to whatever that's coming out. The Empyrean that comes out. What is that? The 28th, right?
When does that come out?
I believe it's the 28th. So make sure you have 5,000 saved up.
February, honestly.
Once you've maxed up your obelisk, make sure you're saving those up. Don't just be like wasting all on time loss weapon
bounties. We need someone here that like stat
5,000.
Stat checks.
Yeah, Lauren, stat check.
I'll just do.
How many?
I'll be a stat guy.
But you got to be keying out here.
We're just mobbing Lauren with jobs over here. We're just looking for the roadmap. So the Empyrean Foundation comes out February 4th. So not this not the reset on the 28th.
Yep.
Where we get exotic quest for Bastion.
No, we don't.
But
they ruined our map. What do we get next week? I think we'll get the sword now. Watch, we'll get the sword that day. They'll just swap them.
Yeah, so tune in next week, guys. We get the exotic quest for Bastion on the 28th, a week from today. And then
in case you don't have it yet.
And then the Empyrean Foundation comes out on the 4th with the final Sundial boss, the Enotam Oblivion's Tyrone. So on that date, we
will all become saviors.
Yeah, exactly. That's the date because I'm all caught up. And then we got Crimson Days, which I'm totally pumped.
Crimson Dubs.
I think I saw. I wasn't sure. Nintendo. I think was it you that shared it, or someone in your Discord shared some visuals of the new Sparrow that comes out, and it's kind of dope. You can like when you're next to someone, like the Sparrow like completes like a symbol.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like, because it's like a doubles event?
Yeah, like so my Sparrow would have like a wing out to the right, and your Sparrow would have like a wing out to the left, like when we go next to each other.
Unit.
Yeah. And listen, let's talk about Crimson Doubles real quick because we played Crimson Doubles last year, and that shit was hard.
If you want to practice dueling and practice,
if you want to get
like
better
for comp, if you want to get better, go play Crimson Doubles because it's like the sweatiest players. There's no team shotting and stuff. It's literally just like you have to outplay.
It's all on
you are kind of team shotting with 2 people, but like even comp is more like 3-person team shotting and stuff like that and like kind of subbing in. And
yeah, but if you die, like if we get too far apart, or I think if one of us dies, Like if I
It's
die,
really good.
I think you get a damage buff, or like, or maybe it's
I don't remember that.
I don't. There's some weird thing
I don't
where
know.
you're supposed to stay close to your teammates, but if like for some reason you get a certain ways apart.
I have no idea what you're talking
I
about.
don't know. I don't remember.
Point is,
it's been a year.
it's very sweaty. Great practice for trials if you guys want to get better.
All right, I'm gonna hit some comments up.
It kills it. Yeah, what we got in the comments? But yeah, that's gonna be a lot of fun. It's always good fun. Very annoying if you're getting slayed out by double.
Yeah, so
up
Nintendo
broken
said he's
teams.
he's gonna be using some Buzzard and Traveler's Judgment 5, best sidearmers in the game.
Yep.
What about Last Hope?
Besides Last
What
Hope.
about Last Hope? I don't know. I like Last Hope a lot.
Buzzard's sick though.
Just got a 42 clap pre-Iron Banner with a Smuggler's Word and Anonymous Autumn. That's skills. Got a good sick roll in the Judgment.
42 what? Clap?
42 clap.
What is that?
That means he clapped 42 cheeks in one game,
Yeah.
baby.
Oh. I thought he said a gun. With what? With what gun?
Smuggler's Word and
Oh.
Anonymous
It was like
Autumn.
a 42 clap. I like that.
Yeah, he's clapping cheeks out there.
Damn, 42 bomb. That's pretty good actually. Hell yeah.
I've never put my Tiger Spite away. Skills is using the Tiger Spite. Mod check. Nintendo Warrior says mod check.
Mod check gang forever.
Again,
you ain't got no mods on.
We got Ultra Beards.
Yeah, make sure you got your mods ready when you guys come into the fire team today for Iron Banner. If you ain't got no mods on, you get
Backslash is the one that posted the pictures of the sparrows.
Backslash is on his game. He was ahead of the times on all the corridor stuff. He was killing it.
And right.
We tried to have him on the show today, but he was busy. So maybe
he said he had to work.
Yeah.
If you put the sparrows together, it makes a heart in the middle.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Yeah.
Nice. Adorable.
Yeah, and then Boss Hazy said he enjoys playing Crimson Doubles, but you get buffed if you stay close. Oh, so if you're close together, you get
if you're with your dub, yeah.
And then Ghost said, "What time are you guys getting on for Iron Banner?" Ghost, I'll be on as soon as Lana goes to sleep, probably around 8:30.
I'll be on probably around the same time, maybe a little earlier.
Yep. So.
Hell yeah.
And then yeah, dude.
Cool, man.
Ultra Beads said that you're better than me I guess at Crucible. Is he better than me at Crucible? Is he better looking than me? I mean, I'm
all of the above.
I might be
baby.
the best looking person in the room.
Ooh, who's this?
What? Yeah, he's just mad at me because he likes goats, dude. I don't understand.
Maybe I look like a goat.
I get it. Devin looks more like a goat than me.
Gang.
That's why you think he looks
goat gang. If you know what I'm saying, goat gang. The best to ever do it. But hell yeah. So cool, man. Good.
Yeah,
good,
I mean,
good week.
Other than that, like, dude, if
quarters of time,
if we didn't have quarters of time, come out,
maybe I would have played a little bit.
We have nothing to talk about today on the show if quarters of time didn't come out.
Well, I probably would have just been playing the game a little more, and I could talk about something I was doing. But I literally just watched.
I don't, but I do like fish sticks, because they're delicious.
Hell yeah! So anyway, let's do. You want to do this last?
Yeah. So
last giveaway.
Everybody,
last chance to enter
now, if you haven't already, hashtag
COT giveaway. Quarters of time. COT giveaway. Put that in the chat. That'll enter you in. If you've already done it, you're already entered. And make sure you're subscribed. They'll be checking to see if you're subscribed before we confirm a winner. So
yeah, everybody subscribe,
subscribe, hit the bell. Let us know what you're talking about.
Ding, 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 ding. Give us a couple dings, because we appreciate you guys on the show.
Yeah.
We're giving you.
It's always fun hanging out.
We're giving you free Destiny currency. So hook us up with a couple likes and subscriptions, and we'll return the favor.
We appreciate it.
Let me just show you guys what we're working with real quick, so you know what to expect in the future.
Yeah, we got a bunch of these cards.
So we're giving away 5s and 10s today, but look, we got 20s.
5s, 10s, we got them all.
20s. This is what we're going to be giving away in the next few weeks. So give us something to,
You're not going to want to miss an episode.
Give us something to give you. You give us some likes, we give you some currencies.
It's called capitalism. But yeah, we appreciate all you guys always tuning in. It's always fun having you guys in, interacting with the comments and stuff. That's what makes the show. We hope you guys enjoy tuning in every week and kind of chatting it up with the community. So hell yeah, we look forward to playing some Iron Banner with you guys this week. Make sure you guys drop a comment, a frisbee like, and let's get right into it.
Big Green, you are entered. You could win twice in a row since you entered.
No, he can't win twice.
All right, well, he can't win.
Sorry, dog.
I don't understand why.
Did he just win twice?
No, he hasn't won twice.
No, babe, it's everyone else that's already been in.
Yeah, we pull him from the same numbers.
The same ones.
I think if he wins again, then he wins again.
No one else has added the hashtag.
No one else has done it?
Not
Yeah. Well, of those 8,
So we're not gonna.
the 8 are still
let's
in
give
there.
everybody a couple. Let's give everybody a couple minutes to
Yeah.
get there. Like if you guys are watching right now, like Ghost, did you enter? Boss is in.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Night Stalker, did you enter?
Oh, dude, if they don't, you
Night
lose.
Stalker's Brad.
You snooze, you lose.
Brad Samansky.
You snooze, you lose. Whatever. I don't.
Yeah, Ghost, get in there. Do your hashtags. Come on,
Every-
boys.
Everyone who
Wait,
entered.
not that. Oh.
Everyone who entered's like.
I know it's weird.
Everyone who entered's like, shut up.
Yeah,
No one else can enter.
yeah. I want everyone to enter.
It's cut off.
Feels like a strip club. Ooh, oh, we're gonna get along, whoever this is.
Whoever said feels like a strip club. Who was that? Ultra Bead.
Ultra Bead.
Yeah,
Ultra
get
Bead's
along.
killing it.
We'll get along
But-
real well.
All right. Do we have a winner? Go ahead, run it. If they want, yep, we're in.
All right, let's run it. Oh, Tanner just entered. Tanner just entered.
Wait, these two. I already have them. Hold on. Oh my gosh.
Oh my
Tanner,
God.
I have Thad.
Oh my God. All right, run it.
All right.
All right, let's see who wins.
Let's see. 10 bomb. Plus 100 bonus. 1100 silver. You know that can get you something nice in the store.
Did you do the big green as well?
Yeah, he can't win again. We
Yeah,
already said
run it
that.
again.
Yeah, big green.
Big
You
green,
actually
can't-
got
you
it, but you
can't- you
can't.
can't
You're
win
number
twice.
one up,
That's
but you
not
can't
fair
win
for the
twice.
fans.
Oh, then it is skills for you.
Skills.
Skills, my
Skills
man.
is a big winner.
Congratulations.
Skills for you.
Hell yeah, dude. Congratulations. You the big winner of the 1100.
So we got
Big green with the RNG out here, dog. You better run your
big green
rage,
on the
run your pinnacles
500.
tonight because you're hitting everything.
Big green on the 500 and skills on the 1000 plus 100 bonus.
Yep. Congratulations, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Great week. We'll see you guys on Iron Banner. Make sure you guys add us up.
Yeah, so we're off for 2 weeks. This guy's got vacation next week.
Unfortunately.
And then the week after he's got a job. So
So
you know,
we're off for
vacation
2
and
weeks.
jobs come first.
Yep. Always.
So
Not
are we-
vacation.
are
I
you-
think
are
I'm
you-
taking
Are
my
you coming
Xbox.
back in between job and vacation?
Yeah, I'll be home for one day. So
We got to shoot some top plays.
it's a
when you come
Sunday.
back.
We can shoot on the Sunday. That's fine.
Yeah.
But
So keep sending your top plays.
appreciate it, guys. Yeah.
And keep watching every week. Like I said, we're gonna start doing some more giveaways, and we appreciate you guys so much as always. Iron Banner tonight. Anybody who wants to join us, you know how to get a hold of us. We'll be on.
Drop in the comments here if you don't have our gamer tag. Just drop your gamer tag. We'll add you.
Yep.
And if not, it's X 410V Decon SpaceX, and you know that fire.
Yep.
You can peep in the comments or in the whatever. So cool. Appreciate it, guys, and we'll see you guys next week.
Yep.
Thanks,
Another one in the books. Peace, guys.
Dr. Pepper.
Money.